In today's video, we'll be showing you the second part of a neat method that can earn you up to $15,000 per month by using new AI software that make high-quality audiobooks for you without you having to do the writing, designing, or voiceovers yourself. Now, if you're new to this channel, we have already featured part 1 of this video, which is about making ebooks and selling them on Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing for money. This video is the second part, which is just an extension of that, and we'll be picking up where we left off from there. If you haven't watched that video yet, we highly suggest watching it first before this one. In this video, we'll continue by exploring how you can transform each ebook into a significantly more profitable stream of income, in this case, an audiobook. Again, keep in mind that you don't have to write the ebook yourself like we demonstrated in the previous video, nor do you need to do the designing or voiceovers yourself. Later in this video, we will be showing you tips and tricks to execute on this method, like hiring a voiceover specialist for an affordable price, or using a powerful AI voiceover hack we'll show you as well. So make sure to watch this video until the end and follow the steps we give you so that you avoid any confusion and can start earning money right away. Welcome to another video on the Wealth Engineers YouTube channel. My name is Ava, and I help regular, everyday people make money online using simple strategies and tools so they can earn more passive income during their free time, stop struggling to make ends meet, and ultimately regain more of that precious time and financial freedom we all want to be able to invest into our families and the projects we're more passionate about. Before we get into today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell down below to stay up to date with all the latest videos that get uploaded to our channel on how to make money online. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below with any questions, or just to let us know how much you love these value-packed videos. Done. Cool. Now let's get started. As we've said before, this video is an extension of the process we showed you in the first part, which was making ebooks and selling those on Amazon for money through their KDP program. In that video, I showed you how to use some of my favorite AI tools to churn out a minimum of 3 ebooks in just 30 days. For this video, we'll be introducing a few more tools that'll help in turning those ebooks into audiobooks so that we can earn significantly more money. Alright, so by this point, you produced a couple amazing ebooks using a few of the AI tools that we discussed in the previous video, but chances are you're still not using those ebooks to their maximum potential. Not only are you missing out on an extremely lucrative stream of residual income, but let's face it, you're also neglecting a huge portion of your audience who don't read often. Audiobooks provide a great solution to these problems. By converting one of your existing ebooks into an audiobook, you can make an extra couple $1,000s each month by selling it on Audible, iTunes, and other platforms. Plus, people will love being able to listen to your book while they commute, or hit the gym, or cook, or clean, or shower, or during whatever other activity people choose to listen to your books. Maybe you've watched the first part of this process. You've gotten to this point and yet you're still a little skeptical about how much money this can actually bring you. Well, let's take a look. In the address bar of your browser, type in audible.com and press enter. If we search for fitness, we will see audiobooks selling for anywhere between $20 to $40. So we've already established that you can sell 30,000-word ebooks on Kindle for around $15 minimum, but now you're seeing that if we transform the ebook into an audiobook and sell it here on Audible, then we can increase the value of each book and begin to earn significantly more money while accessing a larger portion of our target audience. Again, if you haven't watched part 1 of this video, then make sure to do so. Now, consider this. Experience and conventional knowledge tells us that if a book has an Amazon bestsellers rating, BSR, of or below 2,000, then you may very well anticipate the book to be selling dozens, if not hundreds of copies a day. Let's think about that for a second, shall we? So even if you just manage to sell 10 ebook copies a day, at a minimum of $15 per copy, that's around $150 a day off of one ebook. Remember in our last video, we showed you how to make a minimum of 3 ebooks in 1 month. With 3 ebooks at or below a bestsellers rating of 2,000, even if each only sold 10 copies a day, you can anticipate earning more than $450 a day and collect a monthly residual check from Amazon.com for more than $13,500. That means our goal of hitting $15,000 a month residually is 90% complete. Once we turn these existing ebooks into audiobooks, the way that you're about to discover in this video, then you can very well expect to surpass this $15,000 a month goal, actually by a lot. Especially when we consider the fact that the demand for audiobooks is increasing exponentially now that podcasts have also become wildly popular and helped establish a booming market of avid listeners. Avid listeners are people who discovered they prefer to listen to media, whether relaxing or on the go, rather than reading it or watching it. Not to mention, some people out there like to consume books through multiple mediums, like print, digital, and audio. Now you're also probably wondering, how do I get my ebook to have a bestsellers rank below 2,000? Or how do I find good examples of ebooks that I could model? And that's why you want to become a wealth engineer. Because fellow wealth engineers receive first access to all this type of information and mentorship. However, what I can show you right now is a tool we like to use to make this process a lot easier. BookBeam is an awesome tool that you can use for free to help you find the amount of copies a particular book on Amazon is currently selling. Just go to Google and type in BookBeam book sales calculator, and you should see a link that says bookbeam.io/Amazon book sales calculator. Once there, you can scroll down, enter the BSR number of the book you're looking at, which can be found on Amazon in the product details page like so, then make sure to set the marketplace as Amazon.com, select Kindle, then click the green estimate button to see an estimated range of how many copies of that particular book are sold on a daily and monthly basis. Once you have these numbers, you can multiply that by how much the book cost, and voila. This gives you an estimated total amount of money that specific book is generating on a daily and monthly basis. Also, if we scroll down, we can see a ton of great information that provides a more comprehensive breakdown of this tool, Amazon's BSR, and look. This site even supports what we said about having a BSR rating of 2,000 and below. A book with a BSR of 2,000 will be selling dozens of copies a day, whereas a book ranking at 120,000 BSR will only be selling around 1 copy per day. Cool, right? However, this is only just scratching the surface of the type of research that bookbeam.io could help with. In fact, BookBeam could also help with things like finding the best niches and keywords, which we explained in part 1 is crucial for SEO and helping Amazon sell your books for you. Next, keeping close track of your own books while also spying on your competitors, optimizing your book's conversions, and even helping you with Amazon ads if you have some extra money and decide to invest in promoting your books with paid traffic. And if you use this link, imawealthengineer.com/bookbeam, which can also be found in the description, and make sure to use coupon code wealthengineer, then you get a 50% discount on the first month for monthly plans, or 10% off for yearly plans. So, with all of that out of the way, you're probably wondering, okay, Ava, I get all of that, but how do I actually turn my existing ebooks into high-quality audiobooks? Okay, so now that you've watched part 1 of this process and we have our ebooks, it's time to turn each one into an audiobook and earn tons of cash online. In order to do that, we have to actually get someone to complete the voiceover of our ebook for us. For that, we must go to acx.com. Here we can turn our ebooks into audiobooks with the help of Amazon. In order to get started, click this text right here that says what you need to get started. After clicking, it should take you to this page. There are several options like author, narrator, studio pro, author who narrates, publisher, and agent. We must choose author. Here we can see detailed instructions on how we can earn money by being an author of an ebook. Decide how your audiobook is produced, who narrates it, and select your distribution channels. This is the basic 10-step process of how ACX works for authors and how to get the most return on your investment. The first step is to confirm that you are the rightful author of the book. The second step is to create your profile. The third step is to find a producer, which ACX can help you with. Step 4 is to review the auditions. Step 5, make a deal. Now, if you have the money, we suggest paying the per finished hour rate, which just costs $30 to $50 per hour. This is because if you opt for a royalty share plus and split the sales of your book with your narrator, this will bleed into your percentage of the accrued sales, which can become quite costly if your book gets a lot of sales and minimizes your overall profit potential. You can see this on the site right here. When entering a royalty share contract, that 40% will be split between the rights holder and the producer, providing each with 20% of the royalties from each sale, with no upfront payment from the rights holder. Now, before we proceed with the next steps, if this video fits your interests and you are enjoying this journey so far, make sure to like this video and feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Okay, so paying upfront is always going to be the smartest idea, but if you're on a low budget, you can talk with the narrator and see if they're open to receiving a percentage of the audiobook sale for your first few books. After you seal the deal, you can get started with production, which they will now take care of for us via the ACX platform. Step 7 is the approval stage, which is done by Amazon and can take a few days. Step 8 is to distribute your audiobook, which is done by Amazon themselves on the Audible and Amazon platforms. Step 9 is to promote your audiobook through various social media channels to get more sales. And last but not least, get paid. You'll receive a monthly digital royalty statement and payment from Audible via direct deposit, and you may track your progress using your sales dashboard. In order to get started, all you have to do is sign up and follow the steps that have been outlined in this video, and you'll be earning tons of money online in no time. But wait, Ava, didn't you say there was an AI hack involved with this part? This is one of my favorite parts. Introducing Wellsaid Labs and MURF. Links to both can be found in the description below. We'll be doing full breakdowns of each tool in later videos, but for now, I just want to show you some of what these advanced AI voiceover tools could actually do. First, let's check out some of the voices on Wellsaid Labs by going to the home page, scrolling down and listening to some of the previews. Helping a client through their accident claim can be a difficult process. Not only is the client still in shock from their experience, they may also be awaiting their funds or payout. Cool, right? Wait, is that me? Okay, anyway, quickly moving on. Next, let's go to MURF and check out some of their previews. As you can see, each tool has several options to choose from depending on your niche and the tone of voice you would like for the audiobook. All you have to do now is pick one and simply copy and paste the text from your ebooks into the software of your choice, then edit for quality assurance. You may not have known this before now, but many of the commercials you see on TV, streaming, and social media platforms are now being made with these tools. This will make you think twice when you see that next ad for Spectrum TV or Ford Motors. There's another AI editing tool called DESCRIPT, which has the power to clone your own voice using the overdub feature. You can learn more about this feature by typing www.descript.com/overdub and even start creating your free ultra-realistic clone model of your voice. Spooky, right? Next, if you scroll down on this page, you can also see how amazing these samples are and the type of quality you can expect from using this tool for your audiobooks. For instance, let's click on a few.
And one of the lines in this ad is delivered by a DESCRIPT clone of Matt's voice. See if you can spot it.
Getting into the new BMW i3 just feels right. That's because it's already connected to your life. It knows your movements this morning, and that Tuesday is your basketball league.
Cool, right? Also, if we scroll down a little further, we see more details explaining the overdub capabilities a bit further. And if we continue, we could even see how this tool compares to other software created by companies like Google and Amazon. Let's take a listen.
Entirely new categories of speech-enabled products.
And build entirely new categories of speech-enabled products.
Google Cloud Text-to-Speech is a service that turns text into lifelike speech.
DESCRIPT Overdub is a service that turns text into lifelike speech,
allowing you to create applications that talk and build entirely.
Isn't that impressive? Again, just to wrap things up, we have all the links and codes you're going to need to make this system work down below in the description. By using these links and codes, you auto-magically become a fellow wealth engineer, which gets you access to exclusive discounts for these tools, trainings, mentorship opportunities, and so much more. And that's it for today. Are you ready to start earning money online now by quickly converting your existing ebooks into high-quality audiobooks? This is such an amazing way to bring in some extra monthly residual income, and I hope you enjoyed it just as much as our fellow wealth engineers do. More importantly, I hope you actually execute on it, because if you do, you'll be tapping into vastly untapped streams of income with essentially no ceiling. If you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to get you notified immediately whenever we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like this video and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and together, let's learn and earn online. See you in the next video.